Alright, and welcome back to Anno 1800. I'm Doc, and we're here. We're vibing. Sorry I was gone all weekend. I had a really nice weekend. It was actually, no, correction. That was the best weekend of my life. And I'm glad that I was able to be able to go do that. So it went really well. Okay, so let's think. So we're in the red. This is lighter up. We don't have engineers.
Mine is a life half-lived.
Why is lighter up? Have I not started anything with a cannery yet? Tuval. Where's Tuval? Tuval has artisans, but like...
I'd never have put a halfpenny on it.
Very good.
New orders, Admiral.
Kinda. New buildings have been unlocked, excuse me. Okay, so we have unlocked the hospital. Where's that? That's lighter up.
On our way.
So we need to go and grab a ton of windows, like right now type stuff. We don't have a ton of windows. Okay.
Look busy.
Let's see. Maybe I can make another sand mine. Could have done it out there, but that's a stretch. Let's go over here. We don't reach a warehouse, so we have to have a warehouse.
Back on dry land.
Okay. This will be fun. Actually, I want to go into upgrade mode because increase storage by a good bit. Very nice. Now we have that. We need to get more glass makers going. And I think we can do that over here. good. And then there, and then because I know we're not gonna have enough wood. Wait, maybe we do. We might need to go ahead and get like one more thing of woodworkers. Okay. This is going to increase the amount of windows we can make. Okay, we have a resident quest. I like the idea of doing one of those.
Even with aid, save me from this tortuous
A
perplexity.
duel. There you go.
Rapture, rejuvenation.
Ooh, nice. We got some sails.
Attention for the Admiral.
Okay. So, real quick, I want to look and see. So, damage slowdown 50%, cargo slowdown 50%. Honestly, comparatively speaking, we can remove the port dealer and add the fore and aft rig sails. I think that would help. That would make it a little bit better.
Aye.
But also, we need to load up some windows real quick, because we are going to run into that problem very, very soon. Like, Also, I need to be selling windows at a certain point, so I think we're going to stock at 300, but we want about 500. We can sell after that. Let's go ahead and get that up to 200. And sell at 300. Chocolate. Oh yeah, chocolate is like a byproduct, so we want to have like a minimum stock of at least 50, and we will sell at 100. That way we have at least 50 we can transport at any given time. I need to work on the beer situation. That's going to be important. Check. It's really good. It's gonna be great. It's gonna be perfect even. Need you for the saltpeter works later. Then again, no, saltpeter works definitely. Repairman. Productivity 20%. That's kind of the only spot that can go. If I was able to, like, what are we doing with coal? Like, we have just the perfect amount of coal. Okay. Let's go ahead and upgrade that, because that's in the middle of nowhere. I want to upgrade all like the level 1 little warehouses. We need engineers to upgrade that. Yeah. Looks good. I mean, sort of. We also need a hospital. We have to have a hospital. Like, we cannot do this without a hospital type stuff. Okay, so sort of needs to be a centralized area. It's bigger than both of those. It's definitely not going to fit there. We do need to fix the beer situation. However, the hospital is definitely more important right now. What is that? That's an iron mine. I don't know if I like the idea of it being near an iron mine, but like at the same time, that might be one of the better places. You know what, we'll go with that. We'll go with it for now. Like, why not? I can at least upgrade the roads in the old town. Or in the main city. That'll be good. I don't think I'm using everything, am I? Yeah, I'm using all clay deposits, okay. That's fine. I mean, eventually we're gonna have to move some stuff around to make it work, but it'll be fine. Okay, so let's see. We need to fix the beer situation, so. Yeah, so we only have 1 out of 2. So we have a supply for 3 of 3, or demand for 3 of 3. So we need a lot more hops. Back here, we'll make a couple hops farms. Well, warehouse. Then hops farm. don't think we can fit another one there. So let's just check and see. Okay, I guess. Go ahead and build another brewery. Each town kind of needs their own brewery to a degree. Malt house. We're definitely going to need more wheat fields now because of that. Yeah. No, I want to turn that into something else, so we need to get a trade line. No, wait, I can actually...
How do?
There we go. So let's check and see. Wheat is now semi-good. We're probably gonna need more though. Won't lie. Bakery. Wait a minute, the bakery needs to be over here. Let's see. Yes. Yes. Not quite enough wheat though. We need more wheat. Check. Wheat is sort of back. Not really all that great though. We need to fix this some. Speed up. Very good. I think we fixed that 13, 8, 4, 4, 1 out of 3. Very good.
Light basket.
Sausages are going to be a problem. Oh, we have a resident quest.
Will you work your magic for? I'm only a cog. It's you what pulls the levers.
There you go.
Sure. A promise kept.
Okay. Good, 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 good.
awaiting new horizons.
Tubal. That looks even. That looks symmetrical. So...
A few murmurings still the Union. Don't even mind.
Okay. So light her up. We want to load up about like what? Actually, can we load this up at Tubal? Tubal, yeah. There we go. Added an extra thing there. I mean, yeah, we could probably add at least one wheat field and all, but... Okay, workforce shortages shouldn't be an issue anymore. All good, all good. Schnapps is being exceeded a lot though, so we definitely need more of that. Okay. Yeah, that'll help. Very good. Yeah. That works out. So residents are now happy, I imagine. Maybe. No church. Need church.
All perfectly legal.
church. Now we just need some bricks. A lot of bricks. So let's go over here.
Attention for the Admiral.
Okay, so let's just head over to New Swineland.
Steer us forth.
That is a fast galleon, I believe.
New orders.
Yeah, that is a pretty quick galleon. I mean, it's not faster than a clipper, but still pretty quick. Hey, Grandma Heather. Good to see you. Yeah, so everything over the weekend was perfect. I just want to let you know, like, it's good. It's good. It was probably the best weekend of my life. So.
Ship of the line reporting in.
Alright, we need to save those for Tubal, though.
Flap the flag of freedom.
Very good.
Attention for the Admiral.
Alright, yeah, that works. So, sorry. Today's stream is going to be a little bit shorter than usual, so just kind of letting you know that in advance.
New orders.
We need to send this over to Tuval. Alright. It went super well. I'm very, very happy. It was really good. It was very good. In fact, it was
Attention for the Admiral.
so funny enough, the date on Saturday went so well that I actually ended up going on another one on Sunday. So it was nice. It was very nice. It was very good.
Time the rigging.
Alright, so let's go ahead and build ourselves a hospital. A hospital. And upgrade all centralized roads. I think that'll work. There is most definitely going to be a third day. Definitely going to be a third day. In fact, I wouldn't be surprised if this is actually it. Like I have found my forever person. I think.
Stores are in.
At least I feel like that right now. So.
An aviary is fine when it...
It might be. It might be. I mean, I'm always a little. I've always been a little like, you know, I try to be logical and rational about it. Like, I don't want to like just immediately go into something thinking it, but like I wasn't thinking it. It was a gut feeling.
People
So
celebrate your leadership.
yeah, like I'm the happiest I've been in a long time. It's been years, so I'm
Ship of the
happy.
line reporting in.
Thank you. I'm sure when he eventually comes around to see this, it's going to be really
as the day.
interesting.
We're taking every care.
Sawmills are good. Wait, I bet schnapps over here are not good, are they? They're a little off. So, I think we're still meeting demand, though. Oh, wait. 2 out of 6. Why do we have that much clay?
Hide the bottle. It's the boss.
Oh, I see. Yeah. So we could probably improve the brick making out here. May help a little bit. Excuse me. Sorry, allergies. My allergies are like awful. But yeah. We ended up going to see the Minecraft movie. I will show you this. Where is it? There it is. Actually, let me just... yeah. It's a video game, but it's also a movie. So like, well, now it's a movie. It was not gonna lie. It was a movie. We kind of went into it with the expectations of this movie's gonna be flaming hot garbage. Wasn't really wrong. Yeah, I'm not really sure what that was. It feels like that movie was kind of written by a 13-year-old, maybe. So, I mean, don't get me wrong. It was okay. It had a halfway coherent storyline, so like you could kind of understand what was going on. It just, I don't know. It didn't feel like it had much to do with Minecraft as a whole. Because I've played Minecraft before, and I don't know. It just didn't feel something. But then again, it's called a Minecraft movie, not the Minecraft movie. So like, maybe they're gonna correct it. Maybe this is just one interpretation of how Minecraft would work. So I don't know. All I know is Jack Black and Jason Momoa had a really, really weird fruity thing going on, and I'm not sure why. It wasn't really fruity. It was like more of a bromance, but like you know, two dude best friends. Not really like fruity, but it was a little questionable. Like, some creative liberties were taken. I'll say that much. They did do a reference to this one. Okay, so a little bit of a background. I've never watched any of his videos, but I've heard of the man or the guy. He's a legend in the Minecraft community. Technoblade. He was usually he was represented by the pig from Minecraft, but with a crown on his head. There was a reference to that person in the Minecraft movie because he, if I have the story correct, he passed away due to cancer, but didn't really tell anyone. Like he basically kind of hid it from his community, I guess, up until the day he died. So that's one of those things. Like all he wanted to do was, you know, make people happy and keep doing the things he loved. And nowadays, his father actually, I think his father, that he calls himself Techno Dad or something. He took over the account, I guess, after Technoblade's passing, and it's really sweet to see the you know, emotional outpour and the outpour of support to that family, that grieving family that, you know, has lost a child. It's absolutely heartwarming. And there was a reference to him in the movie where, like, this pig walked by down just in the middle of a village wearing a crown on its head, and Jack Black is, you know, showing the main characters of the movie around. They spot that, and one of the kids says, you know, who is he? Is he like a king or something? And Jack Black goes, no, he's a legend. And everyone in the theater kind of lost their minds, because, like, there were a lot of people in that theater, I ain't gonna lie. We thought it wasn't gonna be, like, as busy, given it was, like, I mean, it's Saturday. Yeah, we expected a little bit of busy, but, like, that theater was halfway full. Like, and the Minecraft movie came out, like, several weeks ago. Like, I mean, just saying, it's hot garbage, but, like, I understand the appeal. I understand it, and I kind of want them to make more to a degree, but maybe make it a little bit more better, if that makes sense. I don't know if that makes any sense. It probably doesn't, but, you know. Anyway, enough about the movie, I guess. I mean, we're not even playing Minecraft right now, so.
There's fun to be found in everything. You are too kind.
Pigs. Okay. I can do that, I think. Ship. Where's ship? Ship here. We grab... We not go here. We go there.
It reflects the times.
Set sail.
No propaganda. No propaganda. We're gonna be completely honest. But yeah, the date went well. I'm super happy. I'm just happy. That's really all I can say. Is like I'm beyond happy at the moment. Like
I.
Can't even put it into words. It's hard.
On our way.
But yeah.
Oh, isn't it a wonderful day?
Yeah, sorta, yeah, I guess. Maybe. Oh, you've exceeded the amount that I actually have. Interesting.
Time the rigging. The trust can't wait. What can I say but thank you?
What can I say except you're welcome?
New
Wait,
orders.
that's copyrighted. I can't do that. Oops. No variety theater and lighter up? Okay.
Steelsman.
I can probably fix that. Thank you. I just can't put it into words. It's just been amazing. I haven't been this happy in a long time. And don't get me wrong, I'm happy, like, as a person, I'm very happy with where I'm at in life, but it just got better, so, hi. I'm just glad. I'm really glad. We have a variety theater now.
Purest zephyrs raise you.
Okay, so we might need to branch out into the new world at some point. I'm kind of scared to do that right now because seems like a bad idea. But maybe soon. upgrade that to a stone bridge.
Darling, bring your pa his hat.
Quaint little town. But,
Confounded.
I kind of want to tell a story about what happened at one point, but I don't know. I will say that so yesterday we actually played a game called Jackbox. It's like a party game with a lot of trivia. So we were doing okay. Like, I mean, you know, nothing too great, nothing too crazy. The other couple that we were playing against, because we were like over at his best friend's house with them, and anyway, it was kind of like a double date type thing. But anyway, we got over there and started playing that, and you know, it's like trivia, so like, you know, questions about things that are, you know, recent happenings and stuff. And eventually it got down to this one question where it was like, it was a little mini game where you had to like organize, you had like things coming down at random, like not in any specific order, and you had to order it. And that one thing was the robots and AI. Up until that, during every round, we were maybe getting like 1,000, 2,000 points. That round, because I was like, I fully took control of that. I was like, no, put that there, put that there. We ended up getting over 10,000 points in one round, and the other couple was like, we lost that one. There's no way we can come back from that. And man, autism is something else sometimes. Not to mention, he also has the same type of autism as me, so that's pretty cool. It was a former, I don't know if it's still called this, but it's like, it was called Asperger's syndrome, but I don't know if that name is still technically associated with it. That was the specific like form or diagnosis that I was given back in 2015, so he also has that, so it's nice to be able to like not have to, because like, don't get me wrong, I enjoy explaining things and I love doing that, but like at the same time it's also a sense of kind of, I guess to a degree, I don't want to explain things all the time, if that makes any sense. Like, I love doing this is fun for me, but to do it outside of this all the time would be kind of just never-ending me talking, and I'm sure there's a lot of people that wish I would just shut up sometimes. But I don't have to really over-explain things with him. Like, he just kind of gets it, and that's what I like. I like that. It's kind of like we already understand each other to a point. But anyway, that's enough about that. Yes, that's also sort of why I named this stream the happiest possible thing. But yeah.
More than ready.
I think we're okay. Wait a minute. There we go. Oh yeah, like, I absolutely enjoy talking to you and everyone else as well. But it's just one of those things where it's like, I don't know, explaining things all the time. As much as I love doing that, when it gets to be like every single thing in my life, it's hard, especially when it's not the fun things, like, you know, what's wrong, or, you know, things like that. When the questions come of like, what's wrong, how are you feeling, like, what is this, like, what are you doing, explain this in like detail, like, you know, show your work type stuff. I don't have to do that with them, and I like that. It's hard to explain, but I just know this is a good thing for me, I think. Well, I don't think I know it is. This has got to be a good thing. Like, nothing has ever felt like this before. But anyway. Let's see. Oh, wait, there's one we didn't upgrade. We don't have bricks. Interesting. We're also going to start transporting pigs. I'm going to keep a bare minimum stock of 50. Let's see. We're really a little bit high up on the vulgarity meter. Don't really like that. Pollution meter is pretty high too, but a place at least one person doesn't absolutely hate. I mean, that's all you could really aim for. Can you even imagine how just utterly insane that probably is? Yeah, I'm not going to the New World just yet. We will save that for another day. I need to go to the New World, but I also really don't want to. Like, that's... I don't know about that one, Chief. Okay, we do need one more slaughterhouse. Like, yeah, it's gonna be, like, a little bit more vulgarity, but like, at the same time, it's gotta be done. Like, we gotta have that bit of production going. Oh, well, that didn't work. Okay. But, I'm happy. It's been really amazing, honestly. You know, there's still a great need for a slaughterhouse.
It's a surprise inspection.
So let's check and see how we're doing as far as that goes. We've got... I mean, kinda. We also have those trade routes going, so like it's gonna be a little tough, but aside from that, we should be fine. Okay, fur coats. That is a thing we need to work on a good bit. Okay, I think that'll work. We got some hunting shacks over there. That'll help.
Everything's rather fragile. Pause for thought.
1806. All the way here. Okay, so we need to find something to replace that and that, if we can. So,
Ship of the line reporting in.
get over to Eli Bleakworth.
Just how is your conscience?
A welder. Oh, hold up. We need you. We need that person. We can't get that. We can't afford that person. I wish we could. That's all. Hold on. Expert planter. Maybe.
This rock's for the worst of the worst. You'll not find it.
We'll wait for him to rotate. Definitely wait for him to rotate.
More than ready.
The dead man's chest. Got myself a pirate ship since Anne wants to be a awful. Latine. Royal Trading Charter. Trade price is 15%. That's not bad, but nothing. Oh, it rotated. New input. Instead of beef, the building processes pigs. Huh. It affects the artisanal kitchen. A baker. I guess we'll go ahead and pick you up since you're like, you have something to do with what I'm doing. You... I feel like that one might actually be, yeah, that's a good one. Okay, so let's move you back over here. Also... Pier. Remember, don't give in to peer pressure. Hey, no, okay. Yeah, that was lame. Repair crane is always good. Ah, my throat. Literally, this is the worst feeling I'm having allergies.
Set sail.
It's awful. I hate it. I don't like not being able to breathe. If we could just, you know, stop pollen from existing, that would be so cool. It would be great. But, you know, big science needs to figure it out.
Steelsman.
Scammer. Scammers are good. Sounds ridiculous, but, you know, probably. Okay, let's wait for this to restock. We'll check it one more time, see what they rotate and have. If they have the thing we need to get the fur dealer up and running, we're good. We're good. Okay, what we got? All production. Oh. He's expensive. No. Well, yeah, we need that. Welder. Kind of wish I was able to get that one. Hypnotist. 320,000. Unfortunately, I wouldn't be able to afford that one. So let's go ahead and just buy that. Buy that person.
Ship of the line reporting in.
Ceasefire has ended.
I want to look after everyone.
Ceasefire has ended.
That should be enough.
Ain't perfect, but what is?
Okay, we're good. That should give us just
You
enough.
reward our hard graft.
Yeah, that should be just enough farmers to get us back in the saddle.
Attention for the Admiral.
Skjorbjert? I don't know. I would have to ask probably my Finnish friend how that's pronounced, because man, I can't do that. Narwhal. Narwhal.
Ship under attack.
Where?
It's rare we leave any alive.
I don't like Anne. She's awful. She's terrible. Old hag. Definitely. Absolutely.
A new commission?
I could simply go to prison.
Rum shortage. Propaganda time.
Of course, you know what.
Yeah, for the moment, I guess. You know, we've got to make some money.
You gained an influence bonus.
I mean, I don't like being the propaganda guy, but kind of don't have a choice.
I
have this nagging feeling you're a jellyfish.
The brick factories. Literally 100% reduced cost. So I'm not paying for these brick factories at all. Like, I'd say that's good. The dredger I need there. I also need dredger and the quarry foreman and the saltpeter works at some point. You could probably go over here. Okay. Dressmaker, repairman, increases productivity. So
Confounded tricky this stage.
how we doing on iron? Not too hot, not gonna lie. Probably need that other iron lined up. In the warehouse on it. Okay, so that should improve our iron situation. Oh yeah, more than enough now. Okay, fire department has this under control. Fire is dealt with. Very good. Okay, so yeah. That went pretty well, I would say. So now we just need to save up our money and hopefully. So yeah, this costs me nothing, no upkeep. Whereas if I were to do this, like, hang on. This would cost me 19 apiece, and 19 times what? 4? Could go ahead and make that 5 probably. Load. Okay, oops.
No space left here.
That'll work. Could go ahead and make that 5. Maybe. No, because I have a demand for 7 and only have 6 going, so like I could always set up a trade route later, so we'll keep that in mind. Because I can get a trade route for clay moving out here and then just turn it into bricks and send it everywhere else. It would just be like a really complicated issue. Not enough bricks, that's for sure. We'll have to figure it out soon. Actually, quarry foreman. That would be really useful. General foreman is probably a good idea because we're getting steel beams out of this too. So like, are we selling steel beams? We're not selling steel beams. We'll sell it 750. That way, you know, we constantly have some amount of money coming in from that. Actually, sell it 700. Maximum we will ever only need is 500. So that'll work. Yeah, that's good.
Life here is a wonder.
Okay, that works. That consumption tax really is helping us. But yeah, I think I'm gonna go ahead and get the stream ready to wrap up.
Aye.
Because I do have to kind of get ready for work. Yeah, I kind of have to go get ready for work and all, so kind of sucks, but it is what it is.
More than ready.
Engineer. Interesting. I mean, it would be nice to have that because gramophones and pocket watches might be useful later, but right now we don't really need those. So let's wait for him to rotate one more time, and then I promise I'm gonna wrap it up. Just want to see what they got. Like, what's he gonna be able to do? What's he gonna produce? Actually, you know what? We can actually. Workforce needed, minus 100%. And let's reroll. Oh. Produces pearls. Nice. It's 283. I can't afford that. Inspector. Herbal hygienist. Soap factory. And then iron founder. Not bad, but again, just reroll. Savvy customs officer. Tailor. No. Peddler. Pantry maid. Souvenir seller. You I might need. Soap factory, that might be useful later, but maybe not now. Tanner, fur dealer, productivity 10%. You're the one. That's the one I was looking for, actually. Hang on. We are gonna set this up real fast. Just real fast.
Steer us forth.
This has to be set up real quick, because we can do this. We got this.
New orders?
Okay, so check our wool. Wool is just barely scraping by right now. Maybe it could withstand this, but I don't know.
trying to remember what it is I'll need to do.
Let's double check. How are we looking? 18 out of 18. We're just barely meeting quota there. So, like, we do need a little bit more wool. We're good. Wool is good.
I had better leave it to set.
Alright, so we have fur coats now. That's cool. And we can probably also, like, manage this a little bit too. Like, whenever we need to. Where could I go? Like this. I guess that's okay right there. It employs workers instead of artisans, so that's cool. So the artisans are paying me more now. All right, you do the same, Grandma Heather, and I'll see everybody in the next one.